Hey everyone, this is A Little Bit of Life. I'm Jared.
And I'm Sarah.
And right now we have Oliver, our cat. He was a stray. I was at work one day and I was in the bathroom. I was washing my hands. The business had been done. And a coworker came up and said, "Hey Jared, a kitten showed up at my door this morning. Do you want it?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to have to check with my wife at lunch." She didn't say no. She didn't exactly say yes explicitly either, but she didn't say no. And now we have Oliver. And he's a really cute little kitten. Well, he's still a kitten. He's a cat. He's almost there.
He's trying to bite me.
Yeah, he was trying to bite you. That's okay. He's cute. Cute things are allowed to bite.
Well, today we're going to be making some hickory syrup. That was a great transition, but whatever. So, this syrup is actually made out of the hickory nut shells. So after you're all done picking the meat out of it and you're left with your empty shell, you can actually turn that into syrup.
And it's really good.
Yes. There's recipes out there for it made out of bark, but I have done experiments and my family all taste tested this and they prefer the shell version to the bark syrup. And it also just sounds a little bit cleaner and nicer to strangers that don't know things.
I made syrup from bark!
Yeah, can you imagine finding somebody from like a city and going and being like, "Hey, you want to try some of my bark syrup?" Anyways, let's get started. So, I have here the pile of nut shells. It's mostly just shells. There's a little bit of meat pieces, nut meat, that's stuck in there. And I have some of the little tiny pieces that I'm too lazy to sort out the nut from the shell. And I'm just going to go ahead and dump this all into my pot here. There's a couple pieces already in there. And get some water in there and start boiling it. See if I can do this neatly. Whoops. I can't. You'll probably figure this out eventually, but I'm like the clumsiest person to ever walk on Earth, so you're gonna see a lot of spills in the future. Here's some more. Whoops. More mess. I'm going to fill it up with water. So now I got the water in the pot and I'm going to turn it on just to high heat and I'm just going to let this boil for a long time. You'll know it's ready when the water looks really dark. Like really dark. And I think it smells great, so I boil it for longer than it needs to be boiled, and I just keep adding water to it because it makes the whole house smell like hickory. It's great. I love it. So now that the syrup's all done, you're gonna go ahead and want to bottle it, and you want it. It's gonna be kind of runny, kind of like real maple syrup is. But you do want it to thicken up a little bit so you can kind of see the viscosity of this. And you're going to want to bottle it in something with an airtight lid and probably keep it in the fridge. So that should be best. Yeah. And then you have your hickory syrup.
It's really good on waffles.
Yes. We made waffles especially just to try it a while ago. It was great.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And
leave your comments below.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.